Like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Here we go, broadcast live from the heart of Europe. I'm D, and this is Stop the Point, the next generation. Who better to start it off with Mr. Vault? Mr. Vault, how are you behind the glass and in front of it?
Dude, we're back, man.
We're back, yeah. I'm hopefully
back.
This episode of Shot from the Point, like all Shot from the Point episodes, barely hanging on by the good grace of Elon Musk, but more so Musty. All these episodes are brought to you by Musty, and anything that he wants to throw out, he's the only reason we're saved. We're looking for weeks down. Now, I do want to explain a couple things. If the satellite changes, you might get a blip, but we got it down. We've worked on it the last couple days. We should be okay. But there are going to be times when it's not going to look, the quality's not going to be as high as you normally did. But we also actually got things running on Kick, but doesn't look as good as it normally do. One day that'll change when we get steady DSL. Starlink works great, and I highly recommend it if you're in the boonies. The problem with Starlink is it's erratic. At times it can actually be faster than DSL, but slower, but just not as consistent. And it's really wonderful if you can have it. But you're never streaming in HD, top speed, and we had to get it down. Breach my eyes. Thanks so much. We got one towards the goal, two towards the goal. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Obviously, Bowblax. This is not going to be I Told You So episode or anything like that because I didn't. I had no idea anything like this.
I don't think like anybody expected this.
No, I mean, I said that he's not the most trustworthy. He might, kind of clip you, throw you under the bus, which I stand by. You guys want to see my arcade while you're here? Hey everybody, I'm fucking fat! How about that? And then I got my new arcade. That's the Burst Arcade, Galaga. But yeah, it's really nice being in a new place. Super proud of everybody. Like again, Musty gets a big shout out. It's not the best thing to stream in. Maybe the tech will be there one day. I don't put anything past Elon Musk. But this is the best we can do. But I also learned some things. You can really stream with just about any upload and download rate, but the resolution is like this one's going to be in 720. You're not going to see too much in 1080 from me until we get a regular line running into this place. How long that will take, I don't know. We have yet to drop a frame though. God, it's kind of weird.
So good.
Also, I'm very rusty. I'm not in my. I'm uncomfortable. It's just not. Let me turn that off. I'm not. I don't feel like I'm in my place. I put you in 480p anyway. Well, if I'm here on your phone, you're not going to notice the difference. More than likely. But getting this stuff back on the road and finally dropping 2 frames dropped. Dad, help. If it is, it's less than a percentage point. But Bowblax. Did you hear about Bowblax there, Paul?
Well, I actually woke up to it. Core called me and showed it to me. It was one of the most disgusting shit I have ever seen.
The thing is, I remember I was talking to Verse for a while, 15 minutes. He goes, "Have you seen it?" And I'm like, "I need to lie because I hadn't." And he goes, "I'll send it to you." I was like, "You really don't have to. I'll take your fucking word for it." No, it's censored. And it was I think it was the same thing. What's his name put out there? But that's the only thing I saw was a censored picture. I don't either.
I saw most. I was disgusted, dude. I nearly gagged, vomited.
All right, I guess I'm gonna have to ask you. Was there really semen involved, on his legs or something?
I'm trying not to remember, but I think there was.
I'm not a lucky man. I just took when I saw "Don't look at the internet." I figured that was the case.
Yeah.
I'm I feel sorry for a few people. I really feel bad for Augie. I was watching; it was just really uncomfortable being mocked. Not that, and the way the drama community is going about it is the way he would go about it. So anytime I feel a little bit bad, I just think about what he would have done to somebody else and what he has done to other people, like Tipster and stuff like that. I mean, long after the whole Tipster thing was dead with Nick. Well, was it ever really dead with Nick? Come to think of it. Long after that, he just went on his what he called openly bully streams and stuff like that. So I don't feel bad, but I can't help to say you're not. By the way, you're not getting the same stream here as everybody else. I have different opinions. I look at it fucking a lot different. Maybe it's probably because I'm old, and I guess I just don't get off on dogpiling as much as I used to. Bowblax, in my opinion, is extremely mentally ill. I think it probably something that was always there that was actually beyond his control that went to fruition around 27. I've seen so many situations. We know all about the Rockstar 27 Club. I've also thought back, and when my friends were a little wacky when they were 19, really usually got locked up or seeing doctors by the time they were 27. I don't know. I know there's no scientific evidence about that. Boy, there's something about that age in my experience. So I think a lot of that is what have you. The other part of this, I don't believe for a minute that he didn't do this on purpose. It's probably some kind of humiliation. We throw that around a lot. Humiliation fetish. I think this might be the real thing. Some people are just dopey.
Yeah, I mean, like he had like a Fansly, right? A fucking OnlyFans, where he just sold images of himself, and he had like another account of his trans persona.
I'm going to give you some speculation that I don't know if it's 100% true or not. I haven't gotten this confirmed, but I thought this is a conversation with somebody that I had. And Fansly, which actually makes me feel bad. From what I've been told, even when Bowblax is doing all right and just killing it on YouTube, and let's not forget, this guy did kill it on YouTube with some advice that he got in my server from Scrubby. And he did a good job at it. I mean, we watched a lot of the videos here. Wait for the Bowblax video was, commonly said throughout the community and in other communities as well. I was told, I take this with a pinch of salt, that his parents, and I did hear some audio, his parents said something to the effect of they weren't proud of him. I can see two reasons they came up with that. They expected more from him, didn't understand his disability, and maybe overestimated. Hey, buddy. Thanks so much. Hi, Tommy, Matt. It's Vol.
Yeah, wrong guy.
Wrong guy. Boy, Kel, you're not making all the right decisions these days.
No clout over here, dude.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. I was told that they said they weren't really proud of him. Now, like I said, that could be they expected something else. They expected something different. They thought he was beneath it. All those types of things. And maybe it's like a Christian thing. Like, the Christian's family is like, we're not going to kind of not recognize that, like how bad the thing is. And I think when you do something like that, you don't see people's. There is a ceiling to our capabilities. I am never going to be a Harvard graduate. Not that I ever wanted to be, but there are people out there that want stuff like that. They can't have it because we have our limitations as human beings. And I was also told, if you remember, what was the famous the Boo Ghost meltdown with Mick? Oh
yeah, the Mario stream on Augie.
Yeah, the Mario.
Yeah, let me speak.
Yeah, thanks. So we had all that. I was told, don't know if it's around the same time or not, that around the time they told him that's when that happened. And what that tells me is they said they weren't proud. He looks at through YouTube eyes and says, well, they're not proud because I'm not considered the smartest guy in the room. So I'm going to, if this is true, target Nick because he is considered the smartest guy in the room. And if I can beat him, then I'm the smarter guy and they'll go be proud. I'd bet money if that was true or not. I don't know if it is, but I'd bet hard cash that's what caused that. We saw some evidence just prior to that he was just trying to get Nick. And remember, I warned about this stuff in 2019. He doesn't know the difference between competing with somebody and snaking them. He doesn't know. I don't think he does it. So if he thought that, he could make Nick look dumb, then he would be the most respected. Then he could go back to his parents, even though if that, let's say his plan worked, they probably would, but you're still on YouTube. I expected more from you. Either, again, not knowing his limitations and not knowing like how lucky he was. There's also another possibility. Parents are jealous. I've seen this before. He brought in more money. He's driving around a Tesla. I can't feel anything but awful about the whole situation. I don't feel awful. I mean, I can't even say he asked for it. I guess he did. Would he do it to me? Certainly. He always looked for things to get me. He even told me we were cool and then privately told people that he needed medication to deal with me 5 years after any kind of incident. As soon as something like the Mama Max thing came up, he was first there to pile on, and then first to apologize and then tell somebody else he never liked me to begin with. I came to expect that, and I did tell people ahead of time. So this is going to be a bit like the tipster thing, a little bit like I don't. It's tough for me to do the jokes and all that shit. I've already done all the jokes. I used to say the most horrible thing about Bowblax long before this shit, and I'm not terribly surprised after what I learned in the summer. About the gender confusion that it went down this way. I wasn't even all that shocked, and I do think that he probably wanted people to find out. And I don't like seeing people suffer. Does he deserve it?
Alex.
Sure. Did he ask for it? Sure. Do I gotta like it? No. Are we friends? No. Has he treated me good? No. Would he fuck me in a heartbeat? Yes. But I can't go over every picture and I don't have any, I'm out of jokes. First of all, I've been a little distracted trying to put my life together and get my streaming thing back together. But I just don't have it. That's not to say that, I'm above Chud and Nick and all. I'm not anywhere. They got to deal with the way they deal with it. I'm dealing with the way I deal with it. And I'm not trying to sound like better because believe me, I'm not. And if somebody pissed me off the right way, I'd be right there with them. I just can't do it. It was hard for me to watch Augie. I know how much they loved each other. But Augie Bowblax put Augie in the worst position possible. New arcade room looks awesome. Thank you. You want to see it? I'm so fucking bragging about this shit. There's my new
Got
cade.
cameras and stuff.
Yeah. It's nice, huh? What makes it? I gotta go to the gym.
Do you have a clip of that?
So much. Bowblax always felt like someone who could never accept his own personality, like you and Nick. He didn't realize how good he had it. I don't think his parents did either. Maybe driven by his parents' disappointment. How can I laugh
the guy had his own niche. He just had his own niche, dude. All he had to do was just retweets. That's it. He could have probably bought another Tesla.
Yeah, probably. Probably shouldn't have bought the Tesla to begin with, to be perfectly honest with you. But I don't know.
Yeah, but that kind of brings back the whole parents thing. It's like maybe if I buy a Tesla, they'll be impressed or they'll believe in me.
Nothing works. How can I get excited over that? I gotta laugh when I can't. I'm not built that way. Maybe I'm getting old. Having kids of my own. My daughter stopped over. She's damn near 17. My life flashed before my eyes.
It's kind of such a childish mentality, though. He thinks, okay, I'm gonna buy something. That's how I'm gonna impress.
He's autistic.
Yeah,
exactly.
No. It just proves.
My parents don't approve. That's because I'm not smarter than Nick Diorio. I'll make Nick Diorio stupid. Everybody think I'm smart, and then I'll be the smartest guy in the room, and then my parents will love me. Holy fucking shit, that's deep.
Also, I'm gonna buy a dress.
Yeah, and I could see how no matter what he's doing, gets the result he wants, and that could drive you insane. Because, by the way, that stuff on OnlyFans is insanity. That's what it is. It's insanity. That's all it is. It's tragic insanity of a young man. I can't tell you about trans issues or whether it's real or it's.
I don't
know
neither can I.
I don't know any of that shit, man. I know what I believe, but I certainly don't know if it's true. I'm not a doctor. And even if I was, doctors change their mind. Science changes all the time. But I think it's some sort of insanity. I don't know what I don't know if it's the current environment, the thing to do, the desperation for attention, which is definitely a factor here. We throw that out. That you're just doing it for the attention. Like when you're a YouTuber, that's exactly what that's what you depend on. When you're mentally ill, you might do something crazy like this. I don't know. But if somebody wants to click, I got a whole like set of stuff. If somebody wants like, I would be kind of interested if somebody had like something intelligent to say about it, or if you guys want to call in and maybe set me straight or something like that. But it's just like I don't have like everything's been said. I wasn't around to stream. If I hated him more, I got over my hate for him. I feel like there's sort of weird pressure to like dunk on him. He's been dunked on. It's just kind of cowardly to do it now, isn't it? You know? And I don't think this is over, by the way. I think this is going to go somewhere else. You know?
I really like don't know how it could get worse, other than just
it could always get worse, buddy.
Despawning.
I don't care who the fuck you are. I don't care what fucking war zone you're in. I don't care about it. It can always get fucking worse. That's one thing I learned about this life. It can always get worse. So, yeah, it's not. And by the way, it's not some fucking like I can't say this enough. I'm not better than them, and this is not me trying to like be different or what have you. It's just my lack of jokes. I just like I'm stunned. I thought he was a backstabbing little YouTube snake, not a seriously mentally ill person that probably needs to be under constant care. I don't think this is even just like being transgender either or anything like that. I think this goes well beyond that. I don't understand.
Yeah, he betrayed his own gender.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, he's such a snake. He's such a prick. Bowblax is an AGP freak with humiliation affair. Probably has his wiener's hand turned the Instagram wake up. Yeah.
Now that's a fucking image.
Were you in that? You were in that call, right? And so I know him.
No. I was just around. Oh, you just got exclaimed?
Yeah, I guess so. Fucking KSI is what it is. Or was it? No, not KS. Yeah, KRS-One. That's who it was.
KSI.
KRS-One was a rapper in New York.
I know.
Oh, man. So, Tommy, when are YouTubers not mentally ill? I think, I don't think I am. I think I'm eccentric, but I don't think I'm crazy. I don't have problems. I'm not fighting with my only people around me or my wife or my kid. I've had problems throughout life and got over them. I had up, down, divorce sucked. You know, times in the army sucked when I had to like swallow my own ego. But you see where I live? You know, it's like I'm blessed, and I'm stupid, and I'm still blessed. You know.
So like the thing like with Bowblax is that like it's not just him. It's kind of like weird. He would like just talk about his sister too. It was just kind of like on. The guy is so fucked up. He like genuinely needs fucking help, man.
Yeah.
Like a part of it, yeah, sure, it's funny, but it is actually sad.
It is sad. I do. I think it's sad.
Yeah. Speaking of sad,
Keaton, how are you, buddy?
Can check
What? Huh?
Twitter profile. I saw he reposted your Twitter page on his Twitter profile. Check
Who?
that.
Who?
Coppercap.
Oh, that's nice. His profile? Well, yeah. Would he retweet my tweet?
His Twitter profile. Twitter profile.
whoa,
All right,
really?
Coppercap.
Thanks, Keith.
Go down.
Oh, yeah,
Go down.
He retweeted it. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Whoa,
Respond to him.
No.
you did such a good job, Keaton.
Don't tell me what to do, Keaton.
What?
Tommy, now I feel like we have to.
Congrats, my
protect-
brother. Today's the day. Today's Coppercap's day. Here, I'll show it to you. There it is. Oh shit! My fucking
Check my Twitter comment on your tweet.
No.
Dude, we need
wanna
to
get this
keep
thing
that
here.
kid safe, all right? We need to
Yeah.
fucking protect that kid.
Imagine being that.
Look at Bowblax. Just keep Keaton safe. I hope not, Jack.
We'll see if we get the chat viewer working. Hang on. Remove. Change. Okay, I want to get the chat viewer working. Hang on a second. Chat viewer. Hopefully that worked. And I get my shit back. I want my chat.
Dude, this is how SFTP comes.
Yeah, well,
To the
it's just
channel,
like, well, it's probably because I moved or something. It's not doing what
Yeah.
it did. What the fuck? Authorize.
Well, it'll work eventually.
Connected. Yeah, I think I got it. Cool. Boom.
Hey,
There we go.
Hey, there we go.
There we go. There we go.
All right,
That's all
SFTP is
about.
back
That's all
now.
I got, Cole?
It's full. Yeah. So you got Cuban if you want to pull him back again.
No, I don't pull him back again. I'm going to get fucking claimed with a fucking jackass like that.
Yeah.
That's all we got?
Looks like it.
Tommy has a patient in the States with these offsets. What else can I do?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we're not. I just want to let you know I'm not going to see this stuff as quick as I used to because I had to kind of go normal speed with this. By the way, what else do you do? Just get angry? I think that's more ridiculous. How can I get? It's like getting mad at like gangrene. Getting mad at somebody in a wheelchair, and something like that. Okay, here we go. There it is. Let's go. All right, so let's get into the fucking rest of the bullshit. All right, this I am genuinely shocked by this drama. This by the way, this Yeet account is amazing. It's fuck.
Yeah. It's been killing it.
This thing. I don't know who it is.
What am I reading?
It's better than ROM alerts.
Kind of.
What am I reading?
Yeah.
Pirate got kick! Oh my god!
What's going on here? I don't know
Why?
this game that well.
Should we summon everyone to the drama channel? Everyone to the drama channel! We need to react fast. What am I reading?
What is this? Okay, so major breaking news coming out of OnlyFans. Pirate Software has allegedly been kicked from the guild after Roachgate. I thought that was going to be the video.
No, let me
of
try to find that.
him going nuts. So I guess, all right. So what's his name? The pirate guy who I watched a lot of his videos, Pirate Software. Who he's totally in my shorts all the time. I thought he's
Yeah, me too. No, he's like
he's like a guy, and he's got that really deep voice and all that stuff. So apparently, this is a level of World War. I only really play World of Warcraft by myself and dungeons. I never got into the deep stuff, and I certainly I never got in the core. Not good enough to play the hardcore shit. So I guess there was a situation where they were in and he just dipped out and his friends and aggroed a bunch of mobs and got a good part of his guild killed. And apparently he was pretty cowardly. Like he ran. Which is funny, but you got to remember it takes so long to level these characters, and the whole internet's talking about it here.
Chat, you guys, I don't know what that means, chat.
For all the content creators that were out there trying to cannibalize me to boost their numbers for a little while, that may work for now, but in the future, no one's going to want to do anything with you other than other people that also want to cannibalize you. You're going to.
He's actually right. I know a lot of people who really hate this thing. He's actually not wrong. The problem is there are people like me and other drama that's all they do, and they like this stuff. They dig it. If you are a regular content creator, like you're actually making shit, it's probably best never to get involved with drama. You don't see video game donkey. That's if you're a creator, an actual creator, not like a critic, which basically that's what drama is, criticism. It's not that nobody will ever want to work with you. It's that the actual creative people won't want to work with you. There's some truth in that. But that's a bitch-ass cop-out for being a fucking coward on a team. And I see this whole thing as just being on a team and letting everybody down. Right, Matt Pitt?
Hey, how's it going? I just got your message.
It's all right. Yeah. Well, Matt Pitt's here, everybody. So let's see what
like it's hardcore WoW, right? So
Hardcore
like if
WoW,
you die,
hardcore.
you just
That's
it.
it. That's
over.
it.
Game over.
You're.
Yeah.
You don't know anything about Pirate Software, right?
A little bit. He's in my shorts, and I like his stuff.
Yeah,
Blizzard.
yeah,
I like
that's
them. I like them a lot.
He was always like the common sense guy
Yeah.
on my shorts, where he would just like break
me
stuff
too.
down and be like, "Hey, it's not that. It's okay to be a little weird, guy," or something like. He'd do stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I think what this does is like, because it's a video game, nobody will ever say it, but I'll say it. It shows that he's kind of a coward.
Yeah, he fucking left.
He left his spot. He's like,
fucking
"Oh, I'm sorry.
ill,
Yeah,
dude.
sorry." Because it's like a big fuck you. He's just a bad teammate and a kind of a coward. That's like kind of a, if you do that in WoW, if something was really on the line, you definitely do it to a friend or a loved one. I'm sorry. It's the red flags that I see that nobody else sees.
Surround yourself with assholes.
Now he could have fully survived. I think if he probably could have fully survived. He says, "I fucked this and panicked." I've panicked in video games where I've had people not knowing. I sprayed all around because I was just freaking out. I've button mashed before. That's all he could say. It's just a video game. At the end of the day, I fucking panicked. I freaked the fuck out. I'm really, really sorry. I'll make it up to my teammates. Problem solved. But he does this. Although I'll say this again. He's not wrong. Tommy panics at games. It sucks. Yeah, but I've never fucked anybody over that bad.
That's going to be on you, bud.
You do always just yell heal in a game, especially like in rifles.
I don't know. The criticisms I hear with Tommy is like everyone says like it becomes protect the president when you're playing with Tommy. Or he's just like screaming at you guys.
First of all, I haven't done that in years. I've been a totally good boy because I'll tell you why. Verse always impressed me because he's pretty good and he's always impressed with his patience with me. He never gets mad, right? And then as time, and Verse is even sticking up for me. We're talking about me in 2018. It's more like the farther I get away from the army and that sort of jock mentality, the more I can actually enjoy video games and know what my ceiling is, kind of like Bowblax does, he's dog shit. You got to cover. Oh, fuck off. I'm totally a good team. I'm a good listener and what have you. But I did do that at one time. I got a big fight with Xana. I was completely out of fucking line, but I haven't done that in years. Come on, guys.
You'd like always just yell at me, Apex.
Or
Overwatch.
Yeah, I did, but it was years ago. I'm ashamed of it. I'm ashamed. I'm absolutely fucking ashamed of it.
All right,
Absolutely
Bowblax,
ashamed of it.
relax.
I'm ashamed of it.
Josh.
I am ashamed of it. Let's listen to
Yeah, go fucking wear a dress.
That's shitty for you, to be honest with you.
Okay.
And I feel bad for you.
Okay. I actually feel bad. I actually feel bad for this guy. Let me explain. Hold on. The thing is that
I
other
want to strangle first.
people, they like that.
Yeah.
Other people that make a mistake and they act like some hoes about it in the heat of the moment and it gets clipped. People farm the drama, whatever. And they come back and they're like, yeah, that was dog shit or whatever, right? And they make more clips and it's funny and everybody's laughing and the person made the mistake. The problem is that this guy is literally self-excluding out of this fun zone, like for no reason. And he's saying, guys, in the future, we're gonna be like this, and you guys can do all of that, bro. That's not how it is. Listen, I'm not. This is not an idea. This is the truth. That's everybody.
Are you getting this? I'm not.
And now you're saying it. I'm by myself now.
It is a second language. Here's what I think he's saying. You tell me if I'm. Jack can tell me if I'm wrong. What Pirate's saying is, if you get involved with the drama with him, that's all you'll ever be, right? And he's saying, well, if that's all you are, is drama, no one's going to have a problem at all. And I don't know why you use self-excluding and all that other shit, but he's basically I think what he's trying to tell him is, this isn't going to go the way you think it's going to go. But as a creator, as a single creator, yeah, once you step into this, it's very difficult to walk away. Few do, and then you become look at someone small like 8-Bit Eric, the guy used to do all sorts of classical video games. Now he's the rich channel. That's what Pirate's trying to say. What I think XQC is trying to articulate is Yeah, but this doesn't apply. That doesn't apply to you because people just want to fucking laugh. Okay, is that good?
Yeah. Well, the problem with me is like I don't speak gaming and I don't speak whatever the fuck he speaks. So it's like I can't understand. Like on two ways, I can't understand what he's saying.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, if some guy says back out in the middle of a fight, guys, I'm gonna do escape, leave back to the lobby, guys. They said back out. They didn't say back out. How far? Is it back to the corner? Is it back to spawn? Nope. Hey guys, I was on the safe side. I backed out back to the lobby. Like what a fucking joke, dude. What is up with this guy? Chat, what is up with this guy?
I played.
Okay.
Oh, all right. So I guess there was hard communication, and he took it as go back to the lobby.
The guy said run, right? And so Pirate started running, and he didn't. I'm out of my element. I don't know anything.
Yeah, so I mean, you ran too far.
I can't get that clip. I can't get the actual clip for some reason. I thought I had it here.
Well, it's just gonna.
Husband Gold goes over it a lot on his video. That's where I saw it.
Yeah, he gives you like the total breakdown.
Brother.
Yeah, but he's pro Pirate in this situation.
Oh, really?
See?
Pro Pirate?
Yeah, he took Pirate's side.
Oh, because the communication was bad.
Because the guy said run. So in his Asmon's explanation is like when you hear run, you run. Because this is hardcore. You got to get the fuck out. That's the way.
Okay,
the way Asmon explained it.
Asmon was sweeping. Zach I knew that was okay.
They can never. These are the last people.
I tell you, Asmon may be sweeping, but this guy's handling it terribly. Terribly.
Yeah, no. The way the criticism is like it's what happened before all this was fine. Mm-hmm. It's the way he's handling now, where he's like like he's just totally he's like associating every drama channel with this, and he's like it's like he's like better than this, he's giving that attitude, and that's what's kind of causing him to lose like the quote unquote optics war.
Okay.
To die, because here's the reality: who's gonna pull aggro? The tank. Then people who are, if the tank dies, right? Maybe the people that are doing too much DPS. But usually, if you pull by accident, the healers are gonna die. So the people that are doing shit DPS, which I assume this guy's doing shit DPS because he can't fucking do a blizzard, he's never gonna die because he's doing nothing. So it sucks because at the end of the day, these are the guys that live. The people that do the least.
I don't know what the fuck he said there.
So this is like the worst guy to choose.
Yeah, I know.
It was like talking about croissants, I believe.
Yeah.
And for all the content
someone in the
creators
chat,
who are out
in
there,
Dire Mall Warrior did bad pull without a ready check. Druid pulled an extra set of. I don't know what that means. Watching, I have no idea what you're saying.
Pulled with the healer and the mage low mana.
What is? Are you guys speaking another fucking language? What's going on?
Speaking
gamer time.
It's gamer.
Yeah, gamer.
Yeah, gamer.
Gaming on.
they're trying to cannibalize me to boost their numbers for a little while. That may work for now, but in the future, no one's going to want to do anything with you other than other people that also want to cannibalize you. You're going to
there's some truth in that. I got to be honest. There's some truth in that.
surround yourself with assholes.
But like the fucking hats
I mean,
on.
I know that. I mean, I can't sit there. Wow, how could I meet somebody who's been in drama as long as I've been and not say that's not true? That's 100%.
Well, that's the funniest fucking thing you've ever said.
What?
He just came out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, that hat's not helping.
That is not helping. Yeah, take me seriously. You should have been looking at me. Yeah,
anyways, there's this wizard hat.
I took it more seriously. It was like a hat that had a giant penis on it or some shit like that. You know?
Oh, you made a good point. Take your fucking hat off.
Yeah, take your hat off.
Yeah,
hey, the point got better. Yeah.
You, bud. That's shitty for you, to be honest with you. And I feel bad for you.
No, you don't. That's a lie. Nobody ever feels bad for anybody when they're fucking lecturing them.
Straight up. So have your minute and have fun.
Yeah, but what about the people like me that are already in this shit? So it doesn't matter. I got people trying to fucking clip me left and right. You know? What's the soda popping pirate tweet? We're drowning in the wild drama. Who's this weird looking guy?
Jet?
Oh, it's Soda. Oh my god, what happened to his hair? He looks like Axl Rose in fucking 89.
Do you have a clip
What's
of
going on there? I played a lot of WoW. I would never play with Pirate. He's a roach. I don't know. I don't know what the thing is there either. I didn't get that deep into WoW.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's
All right.
inviting?
Each person made mistakes, including myself.
Reassess. Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Roachgate. And I don't know if you know the soda poppin's like a fucking wow god.
Cheers.
Well, with a name like Soda Poppin'.
He must be popping.
It's poppin'. It's old school. I'm watching this guy stuff his face. I was telling on my stream last week.
I mean, he's got a point. Viewers are going way too far with it. His play was terrible. He ratted out hard. Despite that, people are just getting crazy. Like, wait, it is gone really far.
It went viral.
Like, don't get me wrong.
I think Pirate Software was kicked from his OnlyFans streamer guild by Soda Poppin'. Look at Soda Poppin'. Oh, it's going too far. It's not that big a deal. You're out. You're out, motherfucker.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. You rat.
Fucking
you
pussy.
roach,
How fucking
you
dare you
bitch.
leave your guild?
That's fucking funny. Yeah, it's
Piece
like
of shit.
he's sitting there saying, it's no big deal. It's no sweat. Get the fuck out of here, you mother. Like, oh, God. He's like one of these he's like a gangster movie, and some gangster's beating the shit out of a guy, and a woman walks in and is like, "Oh, I'm very sorry. Can I help you, ma'am?" Goes right back to fucking beating him when he's gone. When she's gone.
No, it's actually like kind of like he's got to go.
I'll do.
I mean, go. No, I mean, go.
Maybe nobody should do dungeons with them. I mean, it's a lot of work to put in to fucking level a goddamn character. I mean, it's such a pain in the ass. And these guys do it on a way different level.
Well, I know it's going to hurt his brand because this guy used to work for Blizzard.
Yeah, sure.
His father.
His dad too, yeah.
Yeah, his father is the. I don't know. Did you guys talk about this? Remember the South Park WoW episode?
Oh, Jesus, you're kidding me.
You know, the father, you know, the episode of the
ever, by the way,
the neckbeard with the wrist thing that the guy they're fighting, and it keeps cutting to him on the computer.
That's his dad.
That's it. That's his dad. Yeah, that's like the basis of his father.
That's so funny.
They based the design on his dad.
Oh, really? I think he's been in BlizzCon too.
Yeah. Also, he's also like he used to work for the government as a hacker. Like he's
Kevin.
Yeah. He's kind of
also apparently was a furry or something. From what I'm finding out now.
What a shock in that fucking crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, is anybody really shocked about Bowblax? Really? I mean, I was a little surprised it went this way. I wouldn't have said that, but after last week, it wasn't that shocking. Work for nuclear power plant security and stuff too. Oh God.
Yeah.
Anybody can do that, I guess. Jesus Christ. So that's the Pirate Software situation. That is funny. This is interesting. It seems so manipulative to me as well. I talked to Nick about this. He was like, I guess Miskiff hasn't posted because he was I guess the girl sued him that him and his girlfriend leaned on, and she lost the lawsuit.
Yeah, something like that happened, I believe.
Yeah, well, here's the fact: they leaned on that girl, whether it was illegal or not. That was up to a courtroom. Court decided no, but they leaned on that girl not to say anything about his fucking creep friend. That's a fact. Whether it's criminal or not, or even worth the law, I don't know. Probably, apparently not. Doesn't make you innocent of leaning on somebody. But that being said, watch a master YouTuber spin this into a W. Yeah, he shows some tactics. He does his best Dark Viper here too.
This is retarded.
Yeah.
Yo, you're probably wondering why I haven't been in this room for a really long time.
I fucking noticed it all, but go ahead.
And you're probably wondering why I stopped uploading. And I'm going to explain everything. So
here's where they're going with this. The reason you guys don't have content is all these people saying terrible things about me.
It's more than just a streaming room. This will go down as one of the most popular streaming rooms of all time. I've had hundreds of guests come through that door right there. And I've had millions of viewers like you watch things that happened in this room.
Me?
By the way, I want to show you guys something before you go ahead. You see this carpet right here? My cat pissed right there. And I need to get the fuck out of here.
This is
right
more
there.
than
And
a streaming room, guys.
I actually had to clean it up. Right there. Oh, God.
Over the course of 5 years. I remember when I first moved into this room in 2020, and my chat told me that the camera was facing the wrong way. I was facing it over there, and they told me to face it towards the door so we could see everyone come in the room. And
That wasn't your fucking idea, you genius.
That
was a great idea.
Yeah, great idea. Somebody else thought of it.
But I was never more wrong. And we've had hundreds of creators walk through that door. And every time my chats greeted them with a smile and a yo.
Can you believe this guy's from IP2? That's so funny to me.
Yeah, he was like
videos
the
made.
first. He was actually a commentary channel at one point. He would do, he would do videos on Ice Poseidon. That's how he got known. He did a video on Ice Poseidon, and then Ice Poseidon took him under his wing.
Joe thinks he's the greatest thing since sliced bread, and I keep telling him he's no fucking good.
From small YouTubers about that door, with millions of views and even making their careers. When I first moved into this room, I wanted this to be the place that I really make a name for myself. I had Dito, my Ninja PC, and a dream. And we've had tons of amazing content over the years. Super Mario 64 speedruns, Alinity walked into this room whenever she wanted, Schooled was made in here. It's one of the biggest game shows of all time.
Alinity, the price of right? I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't fucking know.
Alinity would walk in my room again. Most of my career
no Gallagher hate is allowed. I'll throw you out.
Happened right here. And most of you guys found me.
Accuse me of pedophilia all you want, but say something about that carcade, you're fucking out of here.
In this exact spot. And have a lot of great memories here. Just like I do.
But Tommy,
over the past 8 months.
Yeah, right.
Shit, minor.
A lot of people have been asking me.
That game is 14 years old.
Why?
It's 40 years old. It's my age. The fuck out of here. These lies.
Why did I just stop streaming in this room? Why did I leave the $1 million door? And why did I leave all of my boxes? Here's an 85 plus VJ graded Super
You're a dork.
Smash Bros. Vertically seamed
Original.
right here. This room has years of memories from not only myself, but also to you.
And hopefully, someday, you guys can make me have the memories that Miss Gift had all these years. Fuck off, you asshole.
When we lost the culture war, when people like these guys were seen as
They're
cool.
Really dead. We're really dead. And he formed because he was all edgy and shit at one point too. Yeah.
So many of you guys found me.
We did lose the culture war in some fronts. There's only
we're coming back.
Pocket,
Yeah, Trump, baby.
we're bringing
room.
it back.
I don't think Trump's
MAGA.
So why did I stop streaming here? And why did I stop making YouTube videos altogether? I'm going to explain that all in this video. This is going to be very heavy with...
It's not me telling my girlfriend to tell this bitch to shut up. It's lies. But he doesn't go over the lies like somebody else we know.
What I say, so I just want to keep that in mind while I'm speaking. 2 years ago, most of the internet believed lies spread by a content creator of false narratives about me that completely had dishonest intentions that took over the entire internet and ruined my life.
All right, this is the tactic that what's his face does. He is obligated to say what they were. And by the way, I'm absolutely sure there was some stuff around that was not true. But just because you leaned on that girl, there's no doubt. Whether a lawsuit was legitimate or not, I don't know. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't give a fuck one way or another. You leaned on her. That's what you got in trouble for. It looked like you were trying to cover things up. That's what it looked like. She's used it for defamation. Maybe that's not defamation. Maybe it's not criminal at all. Ever think of that? But it's definitely enough to piss the internet off.
Many top YouTubers that you guys even watch dogpiled on a story that they had no idea of what happened.
Here's your motherfucking chance, and you're not going to take it.
And no intention of the truth, only further perpetuating the lies that were said about me. Fortunately, after 2 years, I'm finally glad to announce that the court has dismissed all allegations against me in relation to the...
See, the thing is, he's talking like somebody's going to do... Where's DM King? Did he get dismissed? Do we know this? Is everything dismissed, or did he just sign an NDA and settle? That's what I like to know. The court. Was it civil or was it criminal? You know, Tommy, did you read the defamation lawsuit I sent you today? No, I've not. I've been doing everything but. Is it here? I don't have time to read. DMK, if you want to just give me a quick explanation.
Those allegations after.
So that's defamation. That's not what got him in trouble. Defamation's not what got him in trouble. Leaning on that girl did.
Months of litigation, those allegations were thrown out of the courtroom, and the plaintiff is required to pay my attorney fees. Chompy wants to say hello.
What, do we get loser pays in the States now? God, I hope so. Must have been in California. I know nothing about this lawsuit. Sucks. But I did get something. I haven't read it yet. I heard it's like a big.
They can do that sometimes during settlements.
Yeah, but you have to put it in. It's like a countersuit.
It's a civil thing. It's not like
in England, you pay no matter what.
Yeah.
And you bet your boots that both Democrats and Republican lawyers don't want to ever change what they have, so they can sue people forever, and there'll be no consequences for lousy lawsuits.
If only you were a golden Labrador. Now, while the internet has moved on from the story over the past 2 years and realized that the situation was completely made up and false.
Is he talking about, like... Yeah, see, he won't name what it is. That is slippery. Slippery shit.
He won't name it. It is. No, really is. Just say,
I almost feel like
case
going
was.
back and crossing the T's and dotting the I's and found out what he did do. Now, he may not be guilty of defamation, but what did he do? It was a lawsuit Drake filed in retaliation to last year's war.
I think that's...
okay, Kendrick. So it's a different one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's different.
I still bear a lot of the trauma that happened on those days. And a lot of that trauma lies in this...
You're not T. Martin. Yeah, you brought the cat out. I just realized. Why didn't I pick up on that, Seth?
House. It lies in this room. And every time I walk in here, my brain just freezes. I can't think straight. I can't process things. All I think about is the trauma that I have, and it just comes out and just sits with
trauma?
me.
Yeah, well, first of all, I don't know if she had trauma at all. I don't know if the lawsuits were... I don't know if she made shit up about him. But
yeah,
here's
I think it's like
know.
we have
Here's
no
fucking
idea, man.
This is what I remember. That he tried to talk to that girl and say it wasn't one thing, and it looked bad. I don't think he did anything criminal. The internet didn't like that. Your fans didn't like that. That's that's not a lie. What was said about you, I don't know. I'm sure there's a bunch of bullshit. When people get in trouble legitimately, there's usually a bunch of lies around it as well. You know, I mean, because people want to pile on and be a part of the story.
Yeah, I mean, like things get exaggerated and changed a bit. Yeah.
I can't be in here anymore. But I'm really proud of myself. Time went on and I went into overdrive. I wanted to be successful. I wanted to prove to my haters that they didn't take me down and that I still have my community and I still have my stream. I put on some of the best content that I've ever done. I made a gym with one of my friends, Canute. I made a huge WoW guild that has taken over the website twice with some of my friends like Soda Poppin'.
And you go in here and you do this stupid pool in this dumb, extremely risky quest dependent on some random fuck. The guy's name is Game Is Butt.
And I've even put on some of the greatest fights that Twitch has ever seen on and off the platform. And I just can't be in this room. It makes me freeze up. It makes me
go fuck yourself,
really
dude.
depressed.
Really, and he's going to tell you exactly why he's really leaving. Probably came into
fucking move.
He moved exactly. I mean, like
buy another ounce.
Yeah, exactly.
The coolest thing he's
And
ever done
it's
is
time-
beat the fuck out of that guy in the street.
Yeah,
You remember that?
That was the coolest thing. That guy asked for it. The one that was leaking to Destiny. Yeah.
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 He just pulls him out of the fucking car and just
he wasn't fucking around.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
To move on. This room's
It's
soundproof is
yeah.
also just really crappy. I can sit in here and I can hear Lakari screaming that he just got some new Genshin Impact character, while I also can hear Russell in the other room clapping cheeks. So
That's why he's leaving.
really hard for me to concentrate in here in
Buy a
general.
new door, motherfucker. You know.
So it's also another reason why I would like to move out of here. So now that you understand why I'm not in this room anymore and why you'll never see the $1 million door again, I'd like to talk about why I haven't been uploading to YouTube and why I basically completely ditched you guys over the past few months. The truth is, on why I stopped making YouTube videos is I just felt like I wasn't really making anything good. I haven't really been doing much in the past 6 or 8 months, and that's really why I haven't been uploading to YouTube. I've been relaxing a lot more. I've been trying to focus on my mental health by going to therapy, by worrying about my
the streams, Tommy. Speaking of, are we? Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Keep an eye on the goal.
Yeah, you'll have to like change. You have to like change the goal because it expired, Tommy.
It's fired. No, it's not.
No, it's still going.
It's still going. No,
No, because it kind of says that it probably. The timer ended before reaching the goal. It says.
Oh.
Yeah, it's ended.
Yeah.
Oh, why did that happen?
You didn't, because you probably put the timer on early.
Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I did. All right. There you go. If I'd like to do what everybody else does, and another goal. Thanks so much, guys.
Yes, that's what you should do.
I'm gonna give something. I guess like I don't know if the breast thing will ever happen again, but I'll try to give you something.
Wait, Tommy, you have a standing desk now. If you reach the goal, you'll stand.
If you did,
you'll stand up.
Yes. We'll do a show standing up. Oh, I don't want to do that. Well, if you want, no, I don't. I do not want to do that. All right, let's watch the end of this.
Donate.
Mental and my life much more than worrying about content. It's why I've just been basically reacting to Nick Palm clips with Kachi and playing World of Warcraft with my friends. And I just don't think that stuff really is something I want to post on my YouTube channel. I have my second channel if you want to go subscribe to that for that stuff, but it's not stuff that I feel is appropriate for my main. I want to make cool stuff. I want to do things to make you guys happy because that's what I love to do. I love entertaining.
I love that.
I love making content. I've always loved making people laugh, and I don't want to stop doing that. And now that I feel much better, the trauma does not affect me nearly as much. I'm ready to do it again.
Yes.
So from now on,
he was so traumatized he couldn't upload this channel, but he could do all that other shit. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, I can't wait. Excuse me, I can't wait to read the comments about him sucking him off.
Be posting once a week on this channel, and we're going to start having...
I'll tell you what he did. He regained the clout capital to do this kind of stupid thing.
And some fucking bangers. Now that I can finally be more open with you guys. And that's another reason why I didn't really upload to YouTube. I like being open with you. I know a lot of people will say that parasocialism is a problem and this and that, but I think you guys like seeing my life. I think you guys like seeing things about me, about streaming. And I want to be more open with you. But it was really hard when I couldn't tell you the biggest thing in my life, which is I got sued. And I've been mentally messed up for a long time. But I'm ready to come back. I'm ready to make videos.
Dude, imagine like doing all that work and making a big fucking deal about not posting on your main. I mean, can you believe, like, he's so devastated, but it's obvious he's a workaholic. And he did all that other cool shit. And he's sitting there like this is so performative. It's like outrageously stupid.
And I hope you guys are going to be there for me. Because I'm still there for you. Kind of. My mental took a huge hit.
I'm not there for you. I don't know you, but I appreciate your donations. And I will do my best. You're never going to hear me say something like that. I appreciate you. That's it. You have no right to know about what's going on in my life. Nothing. And I got news for you. It's fucking boring.
For the past 2 years.
You see me, Joe, on a fucking roof, flipping around a satellite. That's my fucking day.
But I feel stronger than ever. I feel ready to go.
How old is that satellite, Tommy?
And I could take anything, including TommyInnit trying to shit on me for meeting me for 3 minutes.
Yeah, well, he's easy to clip now, too.
It's time for us to start making content again on this channel. It's time for us to pump the fuck back up.
Yeah.
Let's start making some good memories like we used to. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you're new here, give me a chance. I'm not that giant scumbag you might think I am. Or if you're someone that's been here for a while, you know I'm that.
Actually, I don't think you're a giant scumbag. You probably did what you thought was right at the time and you panicked. All right, I'll give you that. You're a YouTuber. Just a YouTuber. Just a lame-o manipulating their audience to get them all pumped up to taking more content to make all money. And there's nothing fucking wrong with that, but don't act like it's anything other than that. Please spare me.
Giant scumbag. Thank you guys so much for watching anything I've ever done. To the people that have defended me over the years, to the community that I have that's been there, I'll never be able to repay you. And thank you so much for being there for me. You have no idea what you mean to me, and I hope that I can make you smile as much as you've made my life. Thank you guys for watching. This is the end.
By the way,
Yeah, first comments.
Yeah, then bro started the recording and walked out of the room and walked just to walk back in.
Really, it's super unbelievable.
Yeah, that's why I hate those things where it's like you walk into the room because like you literally had to like run out of the room. To walk.
I mean, like.
Yeah, but then you think how he looks when he's walking out of the room to walk back in. You know.
Bowblax is getting a fucking.
Oh boy.
Well, that's another thing why I can't do jokes, because I can't compete with Jim at all. He's the best. What clever thing am I going to say that Jim's not going to say 10 times over? Well, here's what I'll do. I'll review his video.
If he goes live. Yeah. If he goes live, I hope so.
I can feel bad for Bowblax and whatever the fuck's wrong with him and watch that video and enjoy it. How about that? This guy, this makes me glad I'm on.
I cannot believe how the George stuff from a year ago went down. I cannot believe the response to it online. It's disgusting. Oh. It's sexist, man. Oh. And you and your friends' references and the way you talk about women
like a good time
has been so sexist.
Yeah.
Shame on you guys.
Shame on you. We did lose a culture war. We have the fucking cool guys in the room going, shame.
Yeah, but behind the scenes, I guarantee you. I guarantee behind the scenes, he's like, "Oh, look at that girl's ass. Look at this. That girl's fucking. I fucked the shit out of that girl.
Motherfucking T will be on my list one day. How about that?"
Yeah.
You harassed my mum as she was going through a divorce. The worst time of her life.
Really?
You tried to harm the relationship between me and my mum. And if we weren't best friends, with the shit that you were saying, you probably could have really harmed that, mate.
What happened?
You are like a proper movie villain.
What are you doing? Why are you
I've watched you take advantage of vulnerable people and use them to benefit yourself.
Well, it sounds like this seems like an over-the-top Jacksepticeye move when PewDiePie was on the bridge.
Yeah. But by the way, apparently that apparent harassment is just that was just Dream sending his mom a message about the whole. I think when Tommy and Dream were first fighting, he sent her a message or something. Mm-hmm. It wasn't really. I wouldn't call it harassment.
Yeah, harassment. Well, I guess if he might see it as if I got to stick up for him. I'm just putting this out there. I'm not saying that's what I believe, but if Dream goes back and forth to you, you're gonna feel it. You know, and your phone's gonna blow up. You know what I mean? So maybe that's how.
I've watched you lie to fans, to me, to people, and take no responsibility afterwards. You are incapable of taking any criticism. You refuse to change anything about yourself. You reframe everything so that you are the victim.
Something tells me you're cut from the same mold, pal.
4 years have gone by, and the rest of us have grown, reflected, really tried to better ourselves.
Jesus Christ, you're old enough to be my kid. Shut the fuck up, grown and reflected. Tell me that when you're 40.
And learn after going through that incredibly overwhelming experience together.
Really? It sounds like you don't learn a thing. It sounds like you're just a self-righteous douchebag.
And you've reverted to saying slurs and punching down. It's not just me that feels like this.
You know what he sounds like? He sounds like like an American comedy skit, and they use a guy with a fake English accent to sound over the top. How dare you, sir? That's what he sounds like. He sounds ridiculous.
It's about you either. Most YouTubers do.
His mom is hot. I don't know. So.
I'm just very loud about it. 4 years ago, you were awful to me.
You misplaced this. And this guy made a living through Dream, from what I understand, right?
Yeah, they had the SMP together. I think he kind of came up through Dream. Yeah.
Tommy's mom is arguing with dumbasses in the comment section. Dream sent a message to Tommy's mom saying he didn't like her getting attacked for standing up for her son.
Here, I found the text message.
Are we watching the Dream video? Because he explained he goes into everything.
I got it queued. I'm a little.
Yeah, here you go. I just sent it too.
Oh, I have that. No, I already have it queued. But thank you. Oh.
Me. When I was 16,
I want to see this self-righteous horseshit. When I was 16, all of 2 years ago,
you gave me YouTube advice, and you held that over my head for years. You didn't.
Welcome to YouTube. I worked for Keemstar. Fucking get wrecked, fuck face.
Treat me like an equal, and you made me feel small.
Oh.
The Dream SMP,
you were 16.
A lot of your success just wouldn't have happened without me. Streaming every single night on the server and caring about everything as much as I did. And you made me feel small about that.
Oh, Oh.
And I was a kid.
Yeah, this is such a swing.
Shame on you, man. And you knew
he's so cool.
what you were doing. You just can't.
He shakes his
My
head
mum
in
worked
a
with
fit
adults
of
with
rage.
disabilities, and since I was 12, I volunteered with her. These are real fucking amazing people who I think of like family.
My mum
who
works with
actually get
retards.
called this slur. And you do not just throw it around.
Mate.
It's
I fucking know
impossibly
it.
immature.
It's so funny.
And reckless, and sets such a shitty precedent to everyone.
Yeah, I bet when he fucking hit the off button, it's like, got that bitch. Got that
Yeah, that's
bitch.
exactly what I was thinking. Like when that meme happened where Dreams like posted the retard thing, he was probably thinking, gotcha.
Gotcha. I got you,
You're
bitch.
mine.
You're mine.
You're in my world now.
Yeah, bitch. What do you think of that? Got that bitch. Got him.
Welcome to my world, you inconsiderate misogynist.
You sexist pig.
You sexist
fucking
pig.
capitalist.
Got that bitch. Oh, man. Tommy Influence to make a response denying the allegations. Let's see. I'll get to that one later. I'm sorry, but not to TommyInnit. All right. If you thought that was gay, buckle up. This is Dream's response.
I think Dream would have won if he just went, "Hey Tommy, you're an F slur," and just fucking dropped.
God, that
It's
was
like
awesome. I started watching Minecraft. Started playing Minecraft. Fucking that was true.
TommyInnit posted a video yesterday that was titled Dream, where he said a lot of stuff about me that isn't true, but he did correctly criticize me for something that I want to apologize for before I respond to the rest of his video. I posted a meme on Twitter that used the R word, and I should...
You suck too.
You lost me. Yeah, I was ready to defend you, Dream, but you lost me.
I said fucking retard. So
well, look at that ratio. Guess who the top guy is now? Dream no more. They bought Tommy's bullshit. Maybe he does think he got him. That was funny.
Shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Genuinely.
Growing up, Dream Sims becoming an R-word TommyInnit fan.
I think it's important to acknowledge right off the bat that that's
You
not...
know, in fairness, I mean, like, this is such high stakes and so much money involved. Maybe he felt like Tommy feel like he had to come up and be a bigger victim or something to fight back. Yeah. I don't know.
Not right. That's not how you should behave. I shouldn't have done it. Period. Now,
can you believe that? The cool guys in the room was like, I'm sorry, I acted inappropriately.
now I want to talk about Tommy's video and why I was angry enough to post something so stupid. Tommy, you and some of your friends have been spreading disproven lies about me for over a year and a half. When I had
It's been going on for a while. It's come to a head, I guess.
Yeah.
false allegations made about me, it was one of the hardest times of my life.
Oh, God. Be a
Here we go
man.
again.
Women admits faking Dream pedo allegations.
You and your friends decided that after I went through the hell of debunking them, that you would continue to spread, joke about, and support these lies. Don't believe me that you've been doing this? Let's just hear your own...
Let's see. Winter Gaming Fun. Damn, I didn't know Dream was racist based.
Best friend confirmed that this has been happening.
I get why he might be mad about the lies. That group being like, he's a pedophile all the time, which again, I don't like. I think we shouldn't joke about people being pedophiles unless we actually know for sure. Because, dude, the Brighton lot, I want to stop throwing out random strays and calling people pedophiles just for cheap laughs.
As you guys know, I made a video debunking those allegations.
I
It's
can't feel bad for you.
Yeah, it's like
those are
the don't make retard jokes, don't make misogyny jokes, but I'm gonna call you a pedophile.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I'm gonna make pedophile jokes. Like it's like what? It's like a backwards world.
I know.
Allegations, and
like,
after
these are
my
the
video,
cool
the
kids
accuser.
now?
It's okay to do that.
These are the kids who actually like fucking make money now.
Tons of
These
money.
fuckers.
Tons of money. Nobody's a rebel anymore. Everybody's a conformist. They're conforming to what, and it's like they're still conforming to like a clique or you know, like I guess when I was a kid, you were a punk rock guy or alternatine or whatever. Like they're conforming to whatever's else out there, and he's conforming. Like,
Yeah, now they're just white dudes
It's
with
clear
hammers.
that Tommy's conforming to teenage girls or the most self-righteous human beings on the planet.
Even came forward and admitted that they were not true. I thought that would be the end of it. But for some reason, you and your friend group thought that you would kick me while I was down.
I genuinely think the friend group needs to stop calling Dream a fucking pedophile for cheap laughs. It's stupid to repeatedly call Dream a pedophile when it's not the case.
In your stream you slagged off a lot of my pals. Come on, mate. I mean, my friends are all idiots, but they have bloody good hearts.
Your good heart getting called a pedophile.
Sure they do. They're bloody good hearts, mate. They'll always ask for consent, mate. They have bloody good hearts.
They check their IDs, mate. They check their IDs.
They may be telling you committed like the next crime, like close to rape and murder, but they're bloody good guys.
Sure, he might have raped a child, but they got some bloody good hearts.
She didn't mean to grab her ass, mate. He was just going for her back and the bottom of her back, and he accidentally caressed her ass, mate. He's got a good heart.
You should have dressed more conservatively, mate.
Like, yeah, I know you're upset because they call you pedos, but they've got big hearts.
And you and your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too. Shame on you guys.
Yeah, that girl's hot's probably sexist to them. What's the context?
I don't even know what this is about. You don't provide any context or evidence to what you're saying.
And everybody does that nowadays. They just spread allegations. Honestly, Dream, well, this guy does not have the protections that you have in the States. Sue him. Fucking goddamn Cabos is right about Desi. He still lost because you need like rock solid information. And you could probably use this video. You got ratioed.
TommyInnit, your racist behavior behind the scenes is unacceptable.
No, we're gonna just say
you are a racist.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Said the N-word once.
Racist behind the scenes, and it's unacceptable. Shame on you.
Yeah, I can't take that seriously either. He's using the fucking icon.
Mad that I criticized your friends. And
my son's I'm down here talking about Dream. He's like, "Why are you talking about Dream?" I'm like, "This money, really?
Stop watching him."
Yeah, he's ruining everything for him.
A 3-hour-long live stream with
Yeah, he said the. I say it all the time in front of Tommy. I can't stop. You want to hear a real Calanian conversation? A couple months ago.
Sure.
Daddy, what's a retard? See? I told you. Oh fuck. That really happened.
Fuck now.
See? Oh, fuck. All right.
What is
screenshots and receipts?
Fuck, bad word. Don't say it. Oh God, that's all you're gonna tell him. Well, he's German. He said it in school. Nobody will know what the fuck he said.
Of their not so good behavior, so you just make stuff up about my friends? I mean, you didn't have a problem interviewing Sapnap in one of your videos recently.
Sapnap! Well, Sapnap, you see, today I'm no longer TommyInnit, famed Minecraft YouTuber. I'm actually Professor Respect. Okay, well, it's good to see you.
Oh, and you tried to interview George, but he walked away because he didn't want to be in your video. So there's two options. Either 1, they're not bad people, or 2, you don't care enough to not profit off of them. Like, you'll be best friends with Logan Paul in private, but then the second it becomes beneficial for people to think that you don't like him, then all of a
all like that Dream, in fairness, buddy.
sudden you have a problem with all those shitty things that he's done.
He has booked another...
How much you want to bet, like, if a Dream was nicer to, on the way up, was nicer to John Swan, they would have been the best of buddies.
Flight to Japan.
Dude, that was 4 fucking years ago.
Yeah, 4 years ago, you were awful to me. When I was 16, you gave me YouTube advice, and you held that over my head for years.
I gave you YouTube advice because I thought that you were extremely talented, hardworking, and you had a big dream to be a YouTuber. And that's why with no expectations, we called for hours a day, talking about YouTube, strategies, and ideas. And I never held this over your head. Most people hearing that I helped you at all are probably hearing this for the first time.
Like, and how, like, aren't you kind of obligated to say, like, this seems like a Leafy move? And you know what he said? He said it behind our back, you know? Like, what did he hold over head? Give us an example. I mean, everybody's just doing the goddamn Dark Viper these days.
Dream's awesome. He should, like, probably for the past, like, 8 months.
I hate these videos when they do this to me, when I fall out with somebody and they play all these videos when I'm saying nice things. I fucking hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that.
We come from the same cloth, me and this guy. You know?
Bowblax he's funny. He's a funny guy. Everyone on his Twitter account. I hate that.
a week, me and Dream will have like a
I really
2
like
hour
that
call.
Mama Max. His videos are great. That Mama Max is one of the better YouTubers I've ever seen out there. Really,
And he just helps me.
Like, Tommy, there's no way that you actually believe this. Saying I was so terrible to you with no examples or anything. Like, if you don't think that my intention was to help you, then what was my intention? Why did I do all of that?
See, this is like an American-UK war, right? It's been that way for a long time.
Yeah.
And the UK guys are just as self-righteous as they ever were. My God. No wonder we beat their ass in the war. You know what I did, my son? We watched The Patriot when the guy takes a fucking tomahawk and chops up the redcoats. Love that scene. It might be my son's favorite scene. Aim small, miss small.
Dream SMP, a lot of your success just wouldn't have happened without me.
That egotistical sentiment is exactly what you're accusing me of. I think that the Dream SMP would have not been what it was without any of the creators that were on it. Everyone, including you, made it what it was. And I said that on stream the other day.
I'm not just selling USB baby photos or lazily designed
Tommy's going for it. He wants the king. He wants the crown. He's going for it.
merchandise, all right? I'm doing the best with what I have.
Tommy, you say...
Jesus Christ, what you have, you're one of the most richest... That guy's filthy fucking rich.
Okay, buddy.
I remember when he was dominating YouTube every day, and people would send me the same joke, oh, you're trending on Twitter. I am? No, fuck. Get the hell out of here.
Say that like it's a slight on me. When my entire...
Oh, really? Oh, shit, like that was the other part of what I do, you know? Oh, Jesus.
entire merch brand was built by my family in my hometown. Like, the reason there was ever a USB flash drive sold that had pictures of me on it was because it was my mom's idea. And Tommy knows that.
With a package too. A dream hoodie, but with me on.
All the designers are local people working with my local family business. And this also let me
Don't work with people from the UK.
make sure that all of my fans had a good merch experience.
That is really cool.
I didn't make the most money that way, but I'm happy that I did it. Tommy went with a merch company that actually had some really cool designs, with some very hardworking child labor to make it possible.
Come on.
Is that Paul?
Con Maria's. That does look like Paul.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, it's Paul.
Actually had some really cool designs, with some very...
There he is. I'm working my best, my friend. My friend, I work very hard.
This is what I've been doing when I'm not on the show, Tommy.
Just sewing away, Tommy.
My friend, 3 silver for a tennis shoe.
hardworking child laborers to
Hey, my friend.
make it possible.
TommyInnit's my
Unfortunately, that company also scammed a bunch of his viewers, and
By the
multiple
way,
of
we're hour 12 and not one frame dropped.
his creator friends got scammed and literally never got paid, and the company went bankrupt.
The biggest creators in the world are at the center of a scam, and I don't know if I should talk about it.
Some have been defrauded, others are associated, and most are plain embarrassed.
This is actually true and was investigated by CoffeeZilla. Unfortunately, after the false allegations that Tommy perpetuated, my family merch company did struggle. So if you'd like to support it,
Why
Dream.
didn't you sue then, Dream? I mean, that's a legitimate lawsuit if that's true. You got to sue these guys.
Job.
But the difference between me and you, I put effort, my absolute best, into all these new things. I'm gonna talk about my brilliant podcast because I'm really proud of it. Or the book I spent months writing.
Tommy is...
This guy touched base. This guy touched
down
base.
and talk.
This guy touched
My
base.
brilliant podcast.
Yeah, this guy touched.
Dude, just sit down and talk, man. It's so easy.
This guy touched base with Miskit before he made this.
essentially belittles what I do, saying that what he does with his podcast and book are somehow more valuable or important than the
I can guarantee you that none of it's important. Not a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing.
videos that I make,
Brilliant,
which I think is just a little
oversaturated podcast,
sad. I'm happy making videos with my friends. That's what I've always done. And I'm a coder, and I code cool new Minecraft mods and make everything for my channels by myself. Like, I edit my own videos. I'm sure Tommy can knock out videos pretty quick because at one point he had a literal editor sweatshop where his editors made less than minimum wage, and we're also getting fans to edit the videos for free for them. But to each their own. Everyone has a different style of YouTube. I just...
It's pretty funny sometimes. Yeah, something tells me he's probably edgy as fuck.
Okay, buddy.
Right.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, he probably is.
He's a fucking football fan from Florida. He's got this whole persona is fake as fuck.
Oh, I'm sure. He's a big fan. Well, he's a soccer fan too. You know that?
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
he said that when he was fat when he was a kid, he went to go see Lions games. Orlando.
Yeah.
Orlando FC. Yeah.
Get the high and
mighty. He got owned by Messi.
society. Like, it's not just in this video. Like, recently Tommy's been emboldened that he is the savior of YouTube or something.
So I was walking down the street and I thought to myself, oh man, this internet ain't so well.
But then Tommy says something I don't even know what. Just listen to this.
You harassed my mum as she was going through a divorce. The worst time of her life. You are like a proper movie villain.
Okay, guys, I'm going to reveal to you this harassment. The proper movie villain harassing of Tommy's mom that I did. Before I show you, just picture in your mind the harassment. Here it comes.
All right, just thought I'd let you know that I don't agree with lots of people replying to you and don't want you to be attacked at all. I will express that I do agree with some of the people replying because Tommy knew what would happen and knew that I had been with my family as well. As he critiqued me strongly for my tweets that caused doxing, as he critiqued strongly for my tweets that caused doxing and harassment, saying, it's going to cause doxing, why do you do it? Even though I will always reply, it's not my silly reply, that's the problem, it's the person doxing or whatever. That's not really well written. Like you said about his video, that's never what his opinion has been. And people would dox in his favor as well. So it goes both ways. His video outwardly is dishonest. He knows far more about the situation, and he takes a side with his skit, which he knew would cause tons of issues. I also don't agree with the ableist portrayal. Oh, God. And I don't agree that he wants my family to be harassed or doxed. I will reiterate through that it's been already and caused more problems of harassment for my friends and my family and obviously myself. And I've had people reach out to my friends and family. This is a private DM, so how could this cause harassment? I'm not reading the rest of this.
It's long.
It's too long. It's stupid. Yeah, like and sub. Thanks, Tom.
You know what? It actually is harassment because of how fucking long
I thought it was a reply because you could make that thing. This is a private DM. This is not harassment. Unless he sent this like 50 times.
This one message is the only contact that I have ever had with Tommy's mom.
You harassed my mum. Proper movie villain.
This message starts with, just thought I'd let you know that I don't agree with lots of people replying to you, and I don't want you to be attacked at all.
You harassed my mum.
And the context to this is that Tommy's mom was arguing with Dream fans on Twitter about Tommy making fun of my stutter in a video. Some of my fans were upset, and she was replying to them. I sent her...
So wait a minute. A similarly heightened portrayal of made of several other characters in the video. Suggested Dream was singled out due to his needs. Oh, so she's a left-wing kook too. And this is oh my God, it's a year and a half ago. Holy fuck.
The apple does not fall far from the tree.
Tommy's been planning this. This is a long time in the hole. I bet he's been waiting to shoot this.
This singular message on Twitter letting her know that I didn't agree with my fans that Tommy's portrayal of my stutter was ableist, but also letting her know that I didn't like the rest of the video because it was causing additional harassment for me that I was already getting because this was at the peak of the allegations. And Tommy, of course, didn't show any evidence for any of this stuff because it makes it look ridiculous if he did. Like, he literally says that I'm a cartoon villain for this DM.
You are like a proper movie villain.
Like, this is the Dream SMP Chapter 2, and I've escaped the prison. Like, the way he words that, you would think I spammed his mom's phone for weeks with slurs and threats. And Tommy keeps bringing up
There's parts of this video that's very well done, and the rest of it's just pandering to his annoying fan base.
The fact that he was 16 and 17. I mean, I was 20 and 21. I didn't treat you like a kid. I treated you like you were my friend and a colleague. We had occasional disagreements, but that's because I did treat you like an equal. But you'd think, based on what you're saying, that you were 12 and that I was some evil overlord, not a content creator helping you out with advice.
Everything else about my channel, you can thank Dream for. Oh, Dream's such a good guy, man. I feel bad because in 2020 I gave him so much shit always. It was like my, in the friend group, the guy that you make fun of a bit too much. That was.
This guy's a fraud, a phony from the top down.
Dream. And I was just.
I've been thinking just last week. Boy, I've never heard anything bad about TommyInnit.
Always taking the piss.
Tommy, the truth is, you don't care enough that I use that word to make this video, especially because you know my own personal struggles. You realize that it's something that you can use against me to promote your channel and all of the things that you've literally promoted for almost a minute at the end of your video. And I mean, you talk about how terrible of a person I am while leaving up videos with my sister and mom, and of course dozens with me, while lying and exaggerating about me, harassing your mom, and bringing up her divorce that I didn't even know about and have nothing to do with. So Tommy, I'm not going to say...
Have you noticed, so he pulled a fucking CM Punk. I was getting married that day when they fired me.
Suggest that you go to therapy like you did to me.
You need to get off the internet now. Go and get some therapy.
Because you feel strongly enough to make an entire dedicated video on your channel hating on me, you can go ahead and take down every video of yours that I'm in, and I'll take down every video of mine that you're in. Because if you have a backbone, you wouldn't want to show support to such a no-good person. And Tommy, you mentioned being proud of yourself. I'm proud of you too. I'm proud of everything that you've accomplished. But you don't need to put other people down to lift yourself up.
Yeah, but it's a quicker way to get to the top. That's the truth. Dream wants to be Tommy's stepdad. Yeah, that's what it is. What a bunch of jerks. I thought I saw XQC made a post about this. Like his whole career is like dedicated to.
So according to
Yeah.
so apparently,
All right, each person made mistakes, including myself.
Yeah, I got it.
What's going on?
Okay.
Yeah, someone's playing.
What's happening?
I don't know. What was that?
You're playing something.
No, I was. I don't know. I guess it stopped.
All right. All right.
Cheers.
Yeah. So apparently, Dream left a few stuff out of context. Nick is going to go over it eventually.
Oh, really?
I just
Nick
got a
left some
DM
stuff
about
out? Oh, is Nick taking up?
No,
Tommy
Dream.
inside?
Yes. No. It's kind of like they kind of like both suck.
Yeah. Well, they definitely.
So Dream
that's
left a few stuff out. In
Oh.
the video.
I mean, he's got a point.
Oh.
Viewers are going way too far with it.
Oh, that's. Oh, I must have.
What are you playing?
His play was terrible. He ratted out hard.
Is that soda popping?
Yeah. It's
Despite that, people are just getting crazy.
Why did
Like,
that
wait,
get
it's
played?
fuck is
I
he?
can't even find it.
it is.
Shut up.
There he is.
Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! What is going on?
I don't know.
There's a lot of stuff, man.
There's a lot of stuff. I don't know what's going on here. All right, here we go. All right, Marvel Rivals truly revived gaming.
Hell yeah, dude, we're back.
Yeah, Jew genocide, nice. With the nice blonde
We're
haired
back,
blue-eyed
man.
woman. Invisible one, but I can see her.
She is, by the way, she is very OP in the game. She is actually like a really good fucking hero.
Really?
Yeah.
She's
pretty good.
Tommy is a murderer with Star-Lord.
Yeah, he's pretty much like
I
Tracer.
mean, I'm seeing him getting triple kills like left and right, man. He is murdering.
Yeah.
He starts asking me all these questions like, what do you think I should do with this? And how should I maintain this? Like, Tommy, you're better than me. Like, I don't know anything about this shit. You know what I did? I just started reading The Punisher, like the real. And he just watched he's getting in the Marvel movies. The game is pretty cool. I do feel like
It's fun.
It's a good game. It's a good game. Oh, God, I caught him watching... this is too funny. I bet he would go along with this. So I caught Tommy watching, and there's a lot of curse words in there. He's not supposed to be watching that because he's not allowed to watch me either. What's his name? Ant-Man. Ackman?
Oh shit!
Ackman's video on Rivals, right? And then in the middle of it, he's like, "Yeah, this is a good video." I was like, "Yeah, but you're an adult. I'm sorry." I'm like, "It's okay." Do you know this guy tried to take down Daddy's YouTube channel? You saw his face. And then I told him we're okay, we're friends now. And I was like, you know, he owes me one. You want to talk to him? And he's like, not really. But it's cool to say that shit. Yeah. Yeah. You know, like the other one is my other favorite thing to do was Roger Clark. Yeah, you know, I knew that guy. I knew that cowboy. Love saying that. Love name dropping in my house. My wife looks at me like I'm nuts. Busta Stas. What is this horse shit?
Okay, well, that's the show.
That's for the end. And maybe we're at the end now. Let's say, hold on.
Chat, what if they, instead of putting retardant and hoping, why don't they just bomb the outer line? Like a line of bombs. Say, fuck it, we'll try a bunch of bombs, and when the fire gets there, it's just soil.
Did they bomb the fire?
Yeah.
Chat, you take a line over here like this, right? You take a straight line, and you just fucking...
How we doing on fuel? Why don't
Bro!
Oh God, we have a good one for this month. This has been. We got to get Genie on that. We'll do another episode of. I hope people are taking down Drama Alert's What do you call these things? The notes, community notes.
A line of fucking bombs.
Why is your nose so big, XQC?
Chat, actually explains out why my strat of bombing would be bad. Bro, the United States, bro, they bomb everything. Why not just bomb a couple of fucking bushes and trees?
That's pretty funny.
I think you said bombs.
It's actually true. Control fighters are set ahead of wildfires. Do they use bombs, though? Vegetation and create barriers, stopping the fire from spreading. This is a technique often used. But are they used with fucking military weaponry? Radiance. I've heard of that before.
They just like use nukes.
This is a
fucking
not
like
all these
atom
community
bombs.
not all these community notes are on the money. That's fucking.
Yeah, I mean, like it's all user, right? It's all like user based.
And he might not be able to express himself because there is a language barrier there. I don't think he's stupid all the time, but boy, if you go a list of things that he said, it's like, holy shit. God damn. Bombs. Well, I gotta watch Skeleton Crew. Apparently, I'm the only person on Earth that watched it. Okay.
Yeah, nobody's fucking watching.
Close. It's a great show. You know what? I told Tommy they're not going to be making another one. Don't tell me what happened, but they're not going to be making another one. If you want to jump in now after this video, I'll or at least halfway through, more than halfway through. I'll take calls. I'm calling. I cannot do it after show yet. I have an appointment in the morning. I have to run for 30 minutes, and then I have to see my personal trainer. So,
Ciao, everybody. I guess
I
we
will
got
be getting on normal schedule soon enough. We have not had one drop frame.
nothing else to do. I'll just head out the door. It's not like there's any other addictions that need addressing as part of a scripted comedy
What's the
bit.
game where we smash all the toys?
I don't care what
Come on, man! The streets are back to the boys! What's in the box? You know you want it! So get on the scale or I smash it to shit! Vito's booty, Vito's booty, Vito's... Oh, I forgot my fucking hat! Well, what's it gonna be?
Oh, hi,
What's
Maddie.
it gonna be, Vito?
Hi, Maggie. I don't know.
What's it gonna be?
I'm playing with a dog now.
What's it gonna be, Vito?
Well,
what's
let's
it gonna
see
be?
here. Let's see.
What's it gonna be, Vito?
Oh, let's see here.
What's it gonna be?
I mean, I promised to give away Mother's Milk, so I almost need more of them. But I guess if they're smashed, it's still useful.
The smash ones, honestly,
the smash
are
ones are
better.
probably better. Well, I want to. All right, hold. Stop for a second.
You got one more.
Hold on.
What do you get? A speech?
Hold on. I don't have a speech.
Okay.
Hi. I got to think about how to say this. I want to build up a surprise.
What?
I want to build up a surprise.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say I don't want you guys to know my weight.
Okay.
Because I'm building towards something.
Okay.
I'm building towards a big reveal.
Okay.
That's gonna
So we're
blow-
gonna smash it?
So we're gonna smash it.
All right. Well, shocker.
Oh, it's another one of these fucking things.
It's one of these.
Why are you guys buying
Watch
them
your
from-
hands! Watch your hands!
Don't fucking do it!
But I have bad news.
Why are we watching this?
You'll see.
No!
You see, I saw you. I saw you.
Hold on.
It was such a rough day.
Hold on. Stop. Okay, let's make a deal.
I think, a certain someone won his court case recently with a coward known as Eric July.
Oh, shit.
And a long time ago, he sent in this. A signed Gaia's Cradle, which, as you can see, has the stamp. The QR.
I know, I'm totally stealing this. Is not fair use because it's so fucking funny.
Bro.
Now, I don't know what kind of. I don't know what sort of magic
stop.
this is.
Bro, that is
What is this worth? Like, how much is this
Somebody
worth?
look that up. Gaia's Cradle. Look up a Gaia's Cradle. But this one's signed by the artist. It's even worth. So whatever you get is worth more. Can somebody use a Gaia's Cradle?
Versus saying 1,000.
1,000? That's a lot
Really?
of money. So it's probably worth about 2 or 3 with the signing.
signed Gaia's Cradle.
What does that mean
That
for the
means
people at
that is
home?
an $800 magic card.
Low end one.
Okay.
It says it's void if damaged. Something is voided. What do you think that means?
Why do you do this to me?
Do you?
You finally did it. You finally got me. There's not. I can't even do anything. There's nothing I can do.
What are you doing? I don't know if now I could be fake. I don't know.
I know it's not.
I know, but the guy who sent it in recently won his
court case.
So
this is. I guess Eric July when his
you
face.
kind of should have seen it coming. If I'm honest with you.
Right out. It's already voided.
Bro, you can't
God.
you can't destroy a sign guy.
come on, man.
Like, everyone's gonna be so pissed at me.
I don't care.
I am. You think Dick Masterson cares?
Come on, what are you doing?
No,
Don't
Dick
fuck, oh my
Masterson.
god, that's like $800.
Dick Masterson is the guy that laughed heartedly with me when we found out that Wings didn't have a baby because of Boogie's cancer lie. What the fuck do you think he cares about that?
It's literally signed by the artist of the guy is cradled. It's like not cool. People are gonna be really pissed about this.
Burn it.
Stop.
You should have gone to scale.
No. Destroy it.
I mean, like I have to abide by the rules of the fucking thing. I can't. Oh, don't rip it! Don't rip it! Don't rip it!
I even
Don't
like
rip
Yu-Gi-Oh,
it!
but this shit
Don't
makes me.
rip it!
It's Magic, right? It's not Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, it
no, I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
sorry, I mean Magic.
Here's
Yeah,
what
I like
I don't know
Magic.
about anything. That's fucking $3K right there. That's
It's
what I
money,
see.
dude.
It's
Yeah.
$3,000. That's all I
Card,
see.
the raw card
Rip it.
unsigned is $1,000.
Oh my god! So it's like 3 to 4.
So this card's like a few grand. Yeah.
Jesus, that's funny. Look at me.
And Riley sent it way back because Riley used to was actually started out as a fan for this show, right? And then he started doing parodies of what's his face, Eric July, and that's
Eric
how
July,
he
yeah.
started being more on the show.
Yeah.
So he sent this as a fan ages ago, and he knew about it that this was sent, and he just never got it as part of this bit. And so he never thought he was going to actually get it. And so he's been getting like Funko Pops for months as his reward.
Yeah.
Because Dick doesn't want to give him anything good. So he's like, fuck it, just fucking break it. And then yeah.
Wow.
So it leads up to this.
That's fucking funny. By the
So
way,
yeah, he's been getting the
what
same.
is the reason?
The
I guess
same
he made a
character
bet.
for the
I guess he made
boys
a bet
Funko
that
Pop
Eric
for months.
July would lose his lawsuit, and if he did, they'd rip that card up. Is that it?
No.
Explain this to me.
Well, the reason why he finally put Riley's card in the box that he knew existed was because Riley just won his lawsuit. So he thought it'd be a good time to put his card in.
Oh, what's the deal with the box? I don't know all the rules. What's the deal with the
It's
box?
just a bit where if he goes on the scale and weighs himself,
Yeah.
he gets something that was sent in from the fans.
Okay.
Now, as a bit, Dick put in a Funko Pop from fucking the boys to fuck
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah.
And that's all people send in now. So literally every time now, he just gets a fucking Funko Pop, and it's kind of retarded. But so he's just been getting Funko Pops. Like, smash with a hammer, I don't give a fuck. Smash with a hammer, I don't give a fuck. Fuck this
Yeah.
thing, I don't give a fuck. Smash with a hammer. And I'll weigh myself.
Now
whatever,
they
get a
have
Funko
something
Pop,
he
yeah.
actually gives a fuck.
And then he actually put in the card that he knew was here from the very beginning in there because Riley won his lawsuit.
Riley won his lawsuit, and that was against Eric.
And
July.
now Riley's about to win again. Yeah, against Eric July, he won.
Oh, that's too funny.
And now Riley's
Was
about
it
to win the second time.
was it a lawsuit or was it a criminal suit? Wasn't he?
Lawsuit.
Didn't he get arrested or something?
Lawsuit, wasn't it?
No,
Well,
they
he
did arrest him.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they let
yeah.
him off on that. I mean, that wasn't going to stick.
Yeah,
I
I'd have
think.
to look
I
at
don't
it
know.
again, but
I'm not.
and Riley won a second time in about 10 seconds.
Oh, that's so
Nice.
funny. So here we go.
Oh god, I can't even watch. Dude, please, don't do it. Don't fucking rip it. Do something. I don't know. There's got to be like a respectful way to
What
do
is it?
this.
Does chat think I should?
You fold it like a flag and burn it, and everybody says a fucking pledge of
Salute.
allegiance and a prayer.
What does chat think I should do?
I don't
What
know,
does
man.
chat think I should do?
I don't know, man. It's the one thing I wanted the whole fucking time. You guys gave me 2 fake Gaius cradles. You guys gave me 2
That's another
fake
thing.
Gaius
He
cradles.
gave him fake versions of this card.
Oh, that's so funny.
funny.
That's so.
And now
fucking
the signed one. It's signed
And he
by
knew this one
fucking
was real
Mark.
because if you sell stuff on eBay or buy it,
Yeah.
anything over like $500, they authenticate.
Yeah.
And that packaging that he had is what they use as the authenticating package.
Yeah, it has.
Like, I
void.
recognize
Yeah,
it.
I've seen that kind of packaging for like.
Yeah, so
like
so
baseball
that
cards and
exact same
stuff.
is what they use. So the moment he saw it, he
Yeah,
knew that it was
he
the
knew
real
it was
one.
over. Oh, that's so funny.
Mark Zug.
I didn't even think that Dick wouldn't do that. You know, like, oh god, why won't he get on the scale? Like, what are they gonna find out? He's
He had
not
a
fat,
big thing
or
coming.
he's fatter than we
He had a
thought.
big thing coming.
Oh God!
It's been a whole shtick for like a year now, where like he's been avoiding the scale.
Why didn't he?
Vito thought he was gonna do a reverse bit and lose a bunch of weight. I guess because that's what he was saying, right? He wants to do a reverse bit where he actually loses more weight.
No, so he can sit,
but in
no,
doing
so he
that,
can sit there and say, "I got a big reveal."
Yeah.
So fat. I'm fat too, Vito. It's okay.
He's the artist of Gaia's Cradle.
He is?
Yeah, and he's gonna.
All right. I'm not gonna
look at he is. Look at
yeah.
rip it. I'm not gonna rip it.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you gonna stop? Stop!
Yeah, it's over. Done. It's over. Might as well stop screaming. It's over.
Put it out! Put it out!
Yeah,
put it out!
it's over.
That's fucked, dude. Oh my fucking. Great. It's kind of fitting with the fires, isn't it? It's just it's not even salvageable.
Do you want the QR code that shows
Yeah,
it's
to
a real?
show it was an authentic Gaia's Cradle. The one magic card that I've wanted for the past 2 fucking.
I tricked you.
I tricked you.
I'm gonna get so much shit for this.
He
I'm gonna
looks
get
so
so much
fucking
shit from this.
staring,
All the
like,
fucking
directly
magic
at it,
blogs
like, that
are gonna be
was
talking about how we destroyed a Gaia's Cradle because a pirate wanted to make a fucking joke.
Dude, is Billy the Fridge around? He could probably give some
Can you believe
context
that
to
Riley
this.
won
He's a huge
twice
Magic
this
Gathering
year
guy.
already?
He's the big winner. You really nailed it.
You have to say Riley's the winner.
Riley's the winner today. he got me.
I still have plenty of more good stuff, though.
No, you don't.
Don't you worry
Shut the
about it.
fuck
I've
up.
got plenty of good stuff from Japan. A lot of pedophile stuff that looks fun that you would
I
like.
can't believe we just burned $800 for this retarded
Because you didn't want to
comedy
weigh
bit.
yourself. Because you didn't want to weigh yourself. That's why. Because you're an addict. You're a food.
Because you keep giving me fucking mother's milk. I don't want fucking mother's milk. Okay,
You got
given
a
me
mother's milk.
for like 20 fucking episodes.
And now you got something to bitch about. What's next? Is like mother's engagement ring or something? Fuck.
I can't believe.
I
can't believe. It's a
This is like a
sign-
Black Lotus
the
or
worst part
something.
is
That's
it's
like the
signed.
I heard the
There's
Black
like
Lotus is
way
like
less
that.
of those than the regular one.
Yeah,
If it was a
there
regular
is
one,
way
it would
less
have
of them.
actually been like almost okay.
Look at how expensive the box is that it came in.
Yeah, I know. That's the official eBay
That's the
box
official eBay box.
that they have to authenticate the card.
Wow.
At least I'm getting $6 a month. At least I raised the Patreon.
I knew this guy Ryan, and he showed me like all those magic cards, like around 95, 96, somewhere around there. And he showed me he had an entire page of Black Lotuses, and he goes, "These are going to be worth tens of thousands one day." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." And then I hear like in 2000 they're worth thousands. So he probably showed me.
Yeah.
There were 1, 2, 3,
Raw
4, 5,
right
6,
now is like
there was
10 to
there was 9
15K.
of them in this thing, and Magic was pretty new at the time, you know.
Yeah, those cards raw are like 10, 15K.
Yeah,
So
like
each.
first or second edition, you know. And he had an entire book, and I think 1 or 2 on the other page too. So if he took care of him, he's worth. Yeah, he did. They're going to be worth. Oh, this thing's worth like $500 right now. Like, all right, whatever.
That's like when Dick finally found his Pokemon cards and he just sent them off for grading. He has like $100,000 in Pokemon cards that he had.
God, I guess I'm too old. I miss Pokemon. I was too stupid to play Magic. I wasn't going to definitely play Pokemon. I look gayer.
God damn it.
This is what you get for taking a picture in front of that guy's house that was on fire.
Oh man, this hurts so fucking bad. That's so fucked.
I like it. This is the
God
best part.
damn it, dude.
Oh yeah,
And I'm gonna have to wake up to here's the worst part. I'm gonna have to wake up to everyone going, a priceless piece of Magic history was destroyed because a fat guy wouldn't get on a
He
scale.
wouldn't get on a scale. We told him to do it, but he wouldn't do it.
And for those of you wondering, it's not fake.
I hope I hope the creator tweets Vito and says that's a shame and like makes him feel even worse.
Dude, I can't wait for all those like niche Magic creators to like absolutely have a fucking heart attack. This shit's gonna be like their 9/11 almost.
Yeah, good.
It was in the
Like,
eBay
they're
authentication
Good.
case. That's it. Oh my god. Great. Wonderful. Yeah, put it in the card saver.
Well, I want you to have a keepsake.
Great. When I show up in my next Magic tournament, they go, "Hey, how come half your Gaia's Cradle is missing?"
Well,
I'll go,
it still counts, fuckface. Fucking deal the card.
A fun story about that.
Card, man. Wait a minute.
Maybe some fat fuck like Boogie's like, I'm sorry, that doesn't count because it doesn't have four corners of the cards. The rules of the tournament is the card must contain all four corners somewhat intact. There is 2 missing corners on that card, sir. You cannot use this card in this tournament.
Fuck you, just take your mana away, god damn it.
Yeah. You need a lot of mana.
Maybe you could still fix it with that guy you're always telling me to watch.
Yeah, I'll put a little bit of Kurt's card care on there. I'm sure it can fix the fact that half the card has now been burnt to ash. I'm sure Kurt's card care is gonna.
Fucking funny. Man. I don't care what anybody says. Man, dude. Well, that's it. That's it for me. I can't do an after show. I actually, it's after midnight over here, and I have to try to sleep so I can get up at 7 or 8, so I can work out, so I can go to my personal trainer, who's this big burly German guy who's going to yell at me, which he actually got a lot out of me last time. So, and I've just recovered from my other one the other day.
Wait, you got out of line? What, you didn't like how your
No.
PT
I
was
didn't get. No, he's like, you could do it, and I was like, yeah, I can do it, and then I wake up and I can't raise my arms the next day. You know.
What? You're not supposed to train Pat.
And I tell him, like, I just had a heart surgery, and he looks at me like, I don't care.
Can you pull up Cuban? He turned off his thing.
He turned his thing? Sure.
Yeah. He turned
Hello?
it off. Oh, great. Oh, there he is.
Hello?
Hello? What do you got? What's up, man?
Well, this is my impression of TommyInnit. It's like, "Oi, mate, it's fucking this. Oh, Dream's fucking calling me a fucking pedophile."
Thank you very much.
Pedophile.
Thank you very much.
You waited all this
You
time.
fucking suck. Holy fuck.
No, I actually want to talk about the Bowblax stuff, but I don't feel like it's right.
You can talk about it all you want.
I have a sneaking suspicion you're gonna tell me anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're right. Well, no, I just think he's fucking mentally ill.
No.
He's
whoa.
going through.
He's probably also
what
trans.
gave that away,
That's
dude?
crazy.
Well, he's going through like a weird midlife crisis or quarter life crisis all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I have this
quarter. Is there such thing as a quarter life crisis?
It's called being retarded.
Yeah,
That's weird. Like that's what it is.
It's fucking
I mean,
autism.
I'm retarded now. I'm
fairness-
gonna be 30 soon, and I like. But here's my training dick.
I got
Like,
drunk.
that's-
I got
that's
drunk.
all it is.
I had a freak out when I turned 30, but I didn't have a freak out when I turned 40. Does that make any sense?
It doesn't.
No, it's like acceptance, right?
Well, you know what?
accept it?
No, I totally did freak out. I had like a complete. I was drunk and I had a
What do you
meltdown.
expect?
I rarely admit to these things. Like when I did, I was drunk and I had a meltdown.
Did you wear a dress?
No.
I wouldn't call it a midlife crisis, but I have a
Make
crisis
sure to
because-
tuck in Sonic. That's what I like. Buffalo Bill, but trans. Like tuck in Sonic. Give Sonic a kiss. Like he's got like a Sonic plushie. And he's like, give Sonic a kiss now. He's like,
It puts the lotion on the hedgehog, or it gets the hose again.
It puts the lotion in the basket. Give Sonic a kiss now.
Here, wait. Put the Sonic in the lips.
All right, I had enough of you. Thanks for calling.
Kill yourself.
Seth, Magnus Carlsen's girlfriend is fine, or now wife. You're on the air, Seth, and of course
You're
she doesn't know.
muted,
I want to go to
Seth, you
bed.
fucking-
Sorry about that, mate.
Yeah.
You.
Go ahead.
Can I give my Bowblax take?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Okay.
You are now sexually attracted to Bowblax. We know.
Yes, actually, unironically, I think he was kind of sexy in that dress.
Well, you
But
should have
no,
fucking
I-
came on
you
to
know
him or been his
how-
girlfriend or something. Maybe he wouldn't have freaked out like this if he had a little pussy once in a while.
Well, I mean, that it was too late. I wasn't attracted to him before he had the meltdown.
Oh well. Next time.
You know how you remember how the other meltdown he had, like about his gender and everything. He was asking like Nick for money.
Yeah. It does that.
Here's the
Usually when
take
you
that
when you go
makes
when you
me feel
transition, you
bad.
want money. Other people's money.
the take that makes me feel bad is I feel like the whole OnlyFans thing was just like a shout to get money because he was broke.
Yeah, I wonder.
No,
I'm sure that
Steph, he literally admitted on stream the reason why he spurged out in Nick's DMs is because nobody asked this, by the way. He just presented it.
Yeah.
Is that his parents said that they were disappointed him and weren't.
I believe.
Proud,
Do you believe that?
weren't proud of what he's doing.
That sounds like coke
did, yeah.
to me.
Yeah,
You
well,
think?
what does that have to do with?
I'm
him
sure
being
my
black?
parents aren't proud of me, but I could give less than a fuck. You know?
He's retarded, Tommy. It's all he has.
Yeah, so am I. Look at me.
My parents said I'm a piece of shit. Now here's my tiny dick.
I think he was just really broke, and he was like, "This is the only way I can sell myself because I'm not hot. I'm just a freak."
Yeah, you can't even buy a trimmer.
You know the worst part of it is though, like I don't think he thought he could win her gaming. Didn't Bowblax have a girlfriend, but then they broke up and she swore off men because of him? I don't know.
That was the priest, right, or something. Like she was a bishop.
Yeah, she became like a.
Yeah, she became a
yeah,
priest.
she
I
became
also
like a nun.
Nick told me before the thing is like his parents are afraid to let him have a pet because they're afraid he might do something to it or not feed it. So I don't know what the fuck with it.
I remember that girl, right? There was always the rumor that Bowblax sent the girl his dick, and so there was always this thing where it's like, "Oh, Bowblax's dick is probably floating around somewhere."
I don't know.
Well,
that one.
we got
I'm
it.
familiar with that. Well, we got it now. Yeah,
We got it now.
Comes around, goes around.
I was thinking the other day. Oh, go ahead, Verse.
Go ahead, Verse.
I was just gonna say you got the dick root you were dreaming for. So
I
was just thinking the other day that
it was so funny talking to everybody the day it happened and not having internet, and I'm like, good. Like, look at Versus like, have you seen it? I'm like, what do I? Can I lie? Should I lie?
Like,
you know.
Imagine you were watching commentary in like 2019, 2020, and then you just stop at that time.
Oh, and came back
and
now?
Then you just come back.
And you know, at Tipster and Bowback, yeah, can you imagine?
there was some of those. There
Holy
were some of those. I
shit.
saw those.
Yeah. Bro, fucking Matty Generic right now is
Can you
probably
imagine
like,
that?
what is going on?
Why, Flamenco's an idiot.
What happened?
Yeah, Flamenco's an idiot. Oh, God. Yeah, you imagine that?
Oh, Olivia Wang, what a stupid bitch. Oh my god, I fucking hate
Bro,
her.
that was so. Remember when Olivia like called in? And you're like, "What do you want? Why are you here?"
Oh, by the way, we hit the goals. Oh, maybe we should give something back.
Give him another goal.
I'm gonna tell you my breast size this time.
Dude, Tommy, why didn't you tell me there was a whole Star Wars game made around Jango Fett? I didn't know that until like last week.
Yeah, I saw you
when
playing
I saw
it. It
on
was
the
funny.
store page.
It's funny. I got it for PS4 and it doesn't play well. And they just released a version.
Yes, the remastered one.
And I
has
saw
modern
you
controls
playing it, and I
It's
bought it
awesome.
when I saw you
Why?
playing it. But I had it for PS4 and I didn't like it.
Dude, no, they remastered it. It's
Or
fucking
PS, like
awesome.
PS3
I
it is,
replayed
like-
the whole. I replayed the whole thing. I beat it. It
Yeah.
made me like into Star Wars again. I feel kind of gay.
Yeah. Well, go watch Skeleton Crew. Feel gayer and find out if you're like, I really like this. This is good. Guess what? It's done. Forget about it.
No, I don't want any of the new stuff. I'm still living in the cutoff point. I'm not gonna watch any of the new shit. I know.
Yeah,
it's bad.
pre-Disney.
Hey, Skeleton
Dude,
Crew is really
it
good.
was
I haven't
sick.
watched I haven't watched the last episode. I'll watch it tomorrow with Tommy.
Yeah, that fucking game's awesome. I'd love to watch you play that game because you would just
I
fucking
bought it.
die.
Oh, really? Is it that hard?
You
Well, I
should
couldn't
stream
like.
it.
I mean, I
there's
think the
some
game
points
was
that are kinda-
old, and I'm used to like Call of Duty controls. Like
Yes,
they're pretty accurate,
they-
and
they-
this
they
wasn't
redid
like
it.
that.
They redid it in
Yeah.
the new one. They redid the controls
Yeah,
because
I
yeah, the
couldn't
game's
shoot
from
anything.
2001.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they
totally, yeah.
re-released it on PS4 and stuff as like a throwback game, but they
Yeah,
never
and I
redid
could.
any
It was
of it.
it was damn near unplayable, and you couldn't really do
Yes.
much to like. But it looked good. It looked
And-
fun. You know, you played
Yeah,
Star Wars,
and now
of
it's
course.
way
Yes,
better.
I
The
have it
controls
for-
are actually fixed.
I have it. I have it for what you call it, the Switch. But I heard it's best because you can like physically do shit. But you're never gonna see me do that shit. I promise. Maybe I should put a goal in there. Hey, maybe I should do that because I want to put goals. I don't want to just do what everybody else is doing. And another goal. I'll do it sometimes. You know, but I actually want to do some
Dude, you
stuff.
should. I'd watch you play Bounty Hunter. I
Really?
binged the whole thing and I beat it yesterday. It was awesome.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm gonna
what
put a
you
goal for
played
that tomorrow or
this
something
morning?
like that. Let's see how we're doing.
It's a really fun game.
I got. Oh, that's right. You got to do. I got to thank everybody first of all for all the things. And, you know, let's get to this and read everybody's wonderful fan funding. Sarkin, $5. Bleach my eyes. Rexon, 64 months as a member. Peepaw Riveter, thanks so much. 57 months. Connecticut, she donated about $5 total. Verse Bowblax is an AGP. What's AGP, by the way? AGP freak with a humiliation fetish. Probably a wiener.
Age, gender play.
Oh
No, I don't know what that means.
What?
Verse, can you do it again?
Age, gender,
dude, what? Fuck off, Seth. Now you know what it is. Why don't you tell everyone?
Oh,
Pass the
it's when
knowledge.
you're attracted to dressing up as the opposite gender.
Oh.
No.
Oh, auto asphyxiation, gender, pussy.
Oh,
Right?
auto asphyxiation, gender pussy.
Autogynephile.
Yeah.
A man
Well, Keaton
who
be the
derives
next
sexual
Bowblax.
or
No,
romantic
Keaton-
pleasure from the fantasy of being female.
I think Keaton's got it more together than Bowblax, to be honest with you.
Dude, we need to protect Keaton, all right?
Jack Walker,
Just
thanks so
keep that
much.
guy safe.
Yeah, I got to read these things, man. I really got to go to bed. Smitty Berman Jeans, pirate abuses strike system, hit small creators. Thanks so much. Actually, the case is still going. Winter Gaming, Picklington, Bunny was pissed you got Galaga instead of Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, a lot of people mad at me because I didn't get Marvel vs. Capcom too. Well, if I start making money again, I'll buy another one. Got plenty of space for this shit. Although it's a pain in the ass to have those two joystick games. Or maybe I should wait for it to come out on Media 1-Up from Iconic Arcade. They're building full-size arcades for cheaper than Arcade 1-Up. Maybe I should get one of those. Put that in the motherfucking center. Then what? Ms. Kip, case dismissed. The judge found no wrongdoing. Yeah, that's right. Winter Gaming, is his mom hot? Winter Gaming, damn, I know Dream. I didn't know Dream was a racist base. I think he meant base, but he wrote base. Oh my God, Dream was meaning to call the police. Winter Gaming, Jesus, thanks so much. I'm predicting right now TommyInnit is going to be a creep. Yeah, not a tough call. It's not that he's going to be a creep. He's going to do something that doesn't reach his, what do they call that? When you, like his purity test. That's probably what's going to happen. He's going to be consumed by Minecraft curse. Yeah, maybe. Dream wants to be Tommy stepdad. Panic Punk, you finished Circle of Blood yet? No, I haven't, but I'm getting right back to it. Love it, Panic Punk. I'm loving everything I see. It's gonna take a long time. I got every fucking comic. I stole them all.
I bought a couple comics too.
Garen Craig 5. Yeah, I've actually had these downloaded for a while. I just finally put them on my iPad because I actually paid for a comic reader that was really awesome because it reads the cells one at a time. I don't like flipping the page. I like going from one cell to another so I don't get surprised. So I don't spoil anything. I heard that Andrew Tate's running for mayor somewhere in Britain. Is he? He's running. I saw a video.
For prime minister.
Why is it? Yeah. He's going to have the greatest grooming gang of all time. Didn't Bowblax have a girlfriend? But then after broke up, yes, we were at that one Winter Gaming, and thanks so much. And then I also have to check the other thing because that's what I do.
That's yeah.
Where's the other one? I'm just so out of sorts here. You know what I mean? I probably don't care either.
No, just search.
No, I'm just gonna go to bed after this.
Good for fucking you.
That's not Patreon, Tommy.
Oh, shut up. I'm getting to Patreon.
Do you have a clip of that?
Hi, Zakai. I've always been against circumstantial. Bowblax could be the exception. That Gmail is naked mole wrap between his legs. Yeah, gross. I'm still against circumcision. I just think you should wash your dick. How about that?
Did you
Desolate,
see,
loving
did you see
the
the
stream,
other
Tommy.
thing that?
Desolate with 50 blocks. I'll put that back up there. Thanks so much. I do appreciate it. You rock, Desolate. I played a lot of WoW, but I've never played with a pirate. He's a roach.
Do you have a clip
That's
of
a
that?
new one to me. Hey, Desolate, again, you're up on the board. Thanks. That's quick. Bowblax always felt like somebody could never accept. He'd never be a personality like you or Nick. He didn't realize how good he had it. Maybe driven by the parents' disappointment. That's my guess. No, I wish I was a personality like Nick. I'd be making a lot more money and have a pinball machine. How about that?
Oh yeah, dude, he had 4K people in that.
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
Bowblax
He killed
stream,
it.
dude.
He got a bunch of congratulations
Like
to talk to him today. Yeah, like fucking way to go, bro.
Yeah.
Way to go. I'm gonna pay my rent. Oh wait a minute, I don't have any anymore. Oh Jesus. The most depressing thing for me was watching Augie have to go through the. I'm sure that's not something he ever wanted to do. You know, whatever. Mavsy, Oatbag, Rex and Abby Blackburn, B, Billion Bones, Blue Jacket, Cody Grill, Final Flash, Little Manly, Nesquick, Panic Punk, Taylor D, Tommy C. Scott, Trippy Savage, Winter Gaming, Genie, and Picklington. Genie will be back real soon, everybody. I appreciate ya. And that's it. That's the show. And Winter Gaming, give me a Fortnite challenge. Well, you've donated so much. Oh, yeah, here's
Yeah,
the
it's a
challenge.
reference.
Go win your next match in Fortnite. There you go. Go get him, kid. I don't get good ping anymore. It's hard to play that game. Oh boy. So this has been an episode of really Mapsy's Shot from the Point. Shot from the Point. Sponsored by Mapsy. How come I can't get in here?
Dude, even Shot from the Point is sponsored by Jews now. This is crazy.
Yo, what the fuck, dude? I'm leaving.
Let's go. What's going on? What's the matter with you? I think he's half Irish too. I thought he said.
Oh,
something
great!
like
Even
that.
worse.
Yeah, I gotta send him his work. I'll tell him right after this. I hope he enjoys it because I'm not quite there yet. Appreciate all y'all. We'll get back on it. Probably be doing it like 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. UK. I think that's what we're looking at going forward. But you never know. It's tough the competition tight these days. Wiggers are broke these days. How about that? Thanks so much, everybody, and have a great night.